welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and just stop for a second and give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure you guys subscribe, because just make sure you subscribe, okay? Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my Amazon haul. A big part of me becoming more consistent with making my videos was really about creating a space for myself where I feel like I can go and just like be alone and just be able to do what I need to do. So I want to share with you guys all the things that I got for myself from Amazon to kind of create this space for myself where I felt comfortable enough to make these videos and everything. And I also feel like before I was recording in my room and I felt like it made me like a little bit lazy, because it's kind of like one of those things like where you're doing your homework in your bed and you're just like you can't, and you literally just like start falling asleep or you get distracted and you start doing other things. It's like kind of one of those things. Like I feel like my room is my room, and now this room is specifically for me to make my videos. So I don't know, it just like makes me stay more focused, and like for me to separate the two things, I don't know, it just like makes it easier for me. The first thing that really helped me was getting an actual camera. I was using my phone to record before, and I'm not gonna lie, I was working out. Like I started this channel during quarantine, and I feel like when I was just at home and me recording from my phone wasn't as bad. The only thing was that it takes up a lot of storage, especially because I was like I would change the setting in my phone for the videos to be 4K so that it's better quality, so that would just be taking up more space, and I literally would be like recording and I would have to stop like halfway through, airdrop everything from my phone to my laptop, and then delete everything and then like record again. So it was like a whole process, just because I felt like I knew before I started recording that I would have to go through that whole process. Was just like making me procrastinate even more, because I was just, everything was really annoying. So I have the Canon SX740. The reason that I wanted this camera is because the screen flips up from the back. So that was like another thing. When I was recording from my phone, I couldn't see myself, so I would always need like my brother or my sister in the room to make sure that I was like centered in the camera, because I didn't want to record it from the front camera because I felt like the quality wasn't as good. I always wanted to record it from the back because like the quality was just better. So I really like that I can see myself through here, and it also just makes me a little bit more independent because now I don't need to have anyone in here with me. It was like also would be harder because having someone in the room with me, like obviously I'm very comfortable with my siblings, but just like to have someone in the room while you're recording, it was just like awkward, I guess, because they would just be sitting there unless they were in the videos with me. So like in my beginning videos, my sister is in them, so at that point like my brother would be behind the camera. Like it was just a whole lot going on. That's what I've been using for like my last few videos, and like the quality is much better. I feel like you guys can probably hear me better as well, and it just makes everything a lot easier. So once I got my camera, I needed a bigger tripod because the one that I had wasn't tall enough. So the one that I have now, I'm gonna link everything in my description so you guys can see, but the one that I have right now, I'm gonna put right here, is by a company called PU. And whenever I like search things on Amazon, I always like to get the stuff that says like Amazon's Choice under the picture, because that the company's probably like partnered with Amazon or something. Like I feel like I just trust it more if I get the one that says like Amazon's Choice on it or whatever. So it was probably like the first or second one that came up. It's 50 inches, so it extends in 3 levels. So this is the box for it. I just want to show you guys. So it has like these 3 little, I don't really know what you would call them, but basically like depending on how tall you want it to be, at its tallest, when all 3 of these are open, it's 50 inches. But you can choose to like just extend it like just the first one if you don't need it to be that tall, or like just the second one, and then once all three of them are open, then that's when it's at its tallest. I extend all three and it's like right at my eye level. Right now the camera's at my eye level, I'm sitting, so it's like actually the perfect height for me. And it also came with a ring light. This is the ring light, and at first I was just going to use this because I thought that the lighting would be sufficient enough, but then this is a USB. It doesn't plug into the wall, so I would always need like my laptop here to plug it in, and the laptop that I have you can't put USBs into, so I literally have to go buy like another extension piece, a dongle, I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. I have to buy like that whole another extension piece to put this into there for me to then put that into my laptop, which is just really annoying. But this has 3 settings to it. There's like a really bright one, and then it dims, and then there's like a yellowish kind of light to it, and then it comes with this piece in the middle, so this like is to screw your camera onto, but then you can also take this whole thing off and you can put the other thing, like the one that fits an iPhone basically, or a phone, whatever. So I kept it, even though I'm not using it, I kept it just because I can use it for like other things, like if I just want to take pictures or like make TikTok videos or whatever. I feel like I can just use this. So this part, it screws on to the tripod, but I just took it off right now, and I have my actual camera screwed onto the tripod rather than me having it screwed onto this middle part for me to use the ring light. The lighting in this room specifically is not that bright. There's only like, it's yellow basically. The light in here is yellow. So I just felt like it wasn't bright enough, so that's why I decided to get other lights. My best friend actually recommended these to me. Put them right here. They're from Limo Studio, and it comes with 3 tripods. 2 of them are like 82 inches long or whatever. Don't ask me how many feet that is because I don't know. And the third one is like a little bit shorter. It's like 30 inches. So I only used the 2 tallest ones, and it comes with like 4 700-watt light bulbs. I'm saying that like I know what it means, but they're very bright. And then it comes with like 2 umbrellas. Like it's like a whole professional like lighting kit. So it comes with like umbrellas that you can put in front of it, like how a photographer would have if you went to a studio to take your pictures basically. So I just feel like it was a better investment for me because well, my best friend had them, she recommended them to me, and the pictures that she was taking were coming out really well. So I just felt like, oh, they were $60. So I still feel like that's affordable because there is a lot more expensive lighting than that. But I feel like because I'm in like a small room, I feel like this is enough for right now. I feel like they're bright and like they're hurting my eyes. Like I just looked at it and it's hurting my eyes. So I feel like they're bright enough, and I think that it's better than the ring light. And then the last 2 things that I purchased is what you see behind me, is this backdrop, and I got a cloth backdrop just because I felt like I don't know, in my head it made sense. I felt like I would like save money that way and I wouldn't have to keep changing it in and out. But I feel like because this is fabric and it's not paper, I think it's a little bit too bright, and then with the lights and everything, I don't know. Like, comment below and tell me what you guys think about the backdrop, because I feel like it's too bright and I feel like it makes the images look a little bit blurry. I feel like if I had gotten like the orange paper, maybe it would have been a little bit better, but orange is my favorite color, so that's why I got orange. And like my sister and everyone thinks that it's fine, but I want to know what you guys think, so comment below. And if you think I should get a different color, also comment that below. I think the backdrop was like $14 or something. I think it's 5 by 7 feet, and I feel like that's why, another reason why I also got this was because when I was looking at it, the paper ones weren't as wide. Felt like I would literally need to have the camera like this close to my face for you guys like not to see everything else. So like I feel like this one is perfect. I feel like this is enough distance between me and the camera where like you guys aren't all in my face. I just didn't want to have to be like cropping the video every time. Then the last thing, what the backdrop is hanging off of, is from Julia Studio. I'm gonna put it right here. It was $45 and everything was available with Prime, so it's free shipping, so whatever the prices I'm saying, that's just the price that you guys are gonna pay. So it can go up to 10 feet wide, like the top bar, you can like push it in or out to the length that you want, and the sides are kind of like the tripod that I showed you guys where you can adjust the height. It doesn't come out the same way as the tripod that I have. Basically there's just like a knob and then you like just loosen it and then you pull it up or down to whatever height that you want it to be at. So I thought that was really convenient because if I do end up getting the paper one, then I guess I could try to like make the top bar to the same width as the paper is. I guess I could try that. Just because I feel like the background is like a little bit too bright. I feel like sometimes it throws me off. So all the stuff comes with like a carrying case. So this is the one for the lights. It says Limo Studio on it. And the one for the backdrop setup is kind of like the same thing. It's like the same size because everything you can just kind of like everything's like packable and you can just take it with you on the go if you ever need to, which I think is really convenient for people who would want to get these products for like photography or whatever. You know, if you're traveling, you can just pack it up really quickly and just take it with you. So this is what the setup looks like. I don't put the umbrellas over the light bulbs because I'm superstitious, but this is the backdrop and everything, and this is my setup. That's my little chair, and this is where the magic happens. All the products are working really well for me right now, and I feel like as a beginner, the prices weren't too crazy. I feel like everything was pretty affordable. It came really quickly. It didn't have to wait that long, so Amazon's really always good with that. Like you order something and that should be outside your house 20 minutes later. Tell me what you guys think. If you guys think the lighting is good, or what you guys think about the background, if you think I should try the paper, or if there's any other colors that you guys would recommend, comment below. And make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.